If you guys are looking for a fast, cheap and reliable coin service, check out ufifa.com in the description down below. They are incredibly cheap. If you use discount code KURT5, you can pick up your PlayStation coins for around £5 and Xbox coins for around £8. Incredibly cheap. Check them out now. What's up guys, Curtis here and welcome to a brand new episode of Overpriced vs Affordable. Today we have an amazing partnership in the man of the match Coutinho up against Oscar. I cannot think of a partnership that is any better than these two. Both Brazilian, both in the Prem, both cams, both weak but amazing on the ball, 4-star skills, all that great stuff. So before we get stuck into it, got a couple of quick things that I want to say. Firstly, if you guys could smash that like button, that would be absolutely amazing. If we could hit 300 likes this video guys, I would absolutely love that. But without any further ado, let's get stuck into it. And as you see on the screen now, we have the cost at the time of me recording this episode. Coutinho is around 540k on the Xbox and Oscar is between 5 and 6k. It's likely that Coutinho's price might actually go up more and more. He's gone up 100k since I actually bought him about a week ago. But anyway, that is his prices. In terms of the quality, I've given them both a 4-star quality because they are both absolutely amazing. And value for money, Coutinho, of course, he's so expensive. He gets 3.5 stars, and Oscar gets 4.5 stars, and his value for money. So we're going to go into the gameplay here, and I'll talk more about each one. So let me tell you a bit about each player. Now, of course, if you was to use Oscar, you can indeed go for his Inform version. It's around 250k on the Xbox at the time recorded, and I'm a big fan of his Inform. I actually probably enjoyed it more than Coutinho's man of the match. And then, of course, you can also use Coutinho's normal card, but he particularly loses out on his shooting, which for me was one of my favourite parts of his game. So let's look at these two players. They both have 4-star skills. Coutinho has 4-star weak foot, whereas Oscar even only has 3-star weak foot. Their work rates are actually quite different. Coutinho has high attacking, medium defensive, whereas Oscar is the opposite. He has high defensive, medium attacking. They're both not the tallest. Oscar is 5'10", Coutinho is 5'7", so a tad shorter. Oscar actually, despite being 3 inches taller, has a lot less strength. He only has 31 strength to Coutinho's 50. Their finishing, Oscar has 75 finishing, Coutinho has 71. So they're the kind of actual stats. They're the bits you want to be seeing. Now, I don't know what it was about these two players. I've thoroughly enjoyed using both of them. I used them in False Nines, which you can see a squad of. They both actually were available to be used in the one. I did upload it on Saturday, I believe, but I did also use them in Cam. Now, I felt like Coutinho was actually the better of the two cams, but in a centre-forward position, Oscar was genuinely ridiculous. Now, there wasn't much in it between the cam, but when it came to Coutinho in centre-forward, he really did seem to be lacking something. I think it might have just been the 3 inches on height, even though it meant he was stronger despite being shorter. I feel like the fact he was a bit shorter, he just lost that presence that Oscar had in a centre forward. Now, like I said, Coutinho probably just about edged it in the cam one, which I guess might be where you guys want to be playing in, but for the extra like 550k, like a huge difference in prices, it really was not that much difference. And then when it came to centre forward, Oscar was genuinely amazing. I don't understand why, but it felt like his close control was a mile better, which doesn't make sense considering Coutinho's ball control is 2 better and Coutinho's dribbling is 4 better. It could have been, well, I mean, it can't even be anything to do with agility because even Coutinho's agility is better. So it was really odd. When it came to the centre-forward position, you'll see I scored some absolutely insane goals with both of them, but particularly Oscar just kind of did something in centre-forward that I really cannot explain, but he just felt a lot better in the side. But like I said, these guys are very similar players. They have almost identical stats. The total of the in-game stats for the two players, if added together, Oscar's is 1,918 and Coutinho's is 1,935. Very close players, but for me, the huge difference in price means that Oscar should be the winner. Now, they are very similar players, absolutely both very good and should be both considered to be put in your side, but for that tiny little edge of a difference, Oscar, the value for money, he is 100% worth it for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Overpriced vs Affordable. Comment down below who you would like to see in any future episodes. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Smash that like button if you did. Have a fantastic day, guys, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.